All right, man. So look, I got to make this video because all these damn other videos on YouTube are nonsense. Look, Logic is retiring. That sucks. I'm not happy. Um, I look, man. I understand that he is having a kid and he's happy about that, and that his new wife maybe, or him and his new wife may be thinking, you know, me going on tour is gonna take up a lot of time. I'm not going to be there for my kids anymore, which is true. It's absolutely 100% true. A lot of these artists, they give up a lot of their family time, especially like professional athletes and stuff like that, yeah? But, like, it's hard to be happy about this announcement because he's only 30 years old. And the shirt I'm wearing, I'm actually in Kailua Kona, Hawaii right now. But I'm from Pittsburgh, and there's not too many other rappers out there that were even close to Mac Miller in any way, and Logic was one of them. He talked about mental health. He had the Supermarket album. He wrote that book. Obviously he showed his musical abilities beyond just being a simple rapper, and that is upsetting to me because a lot of I just literally just did a Google search of every famous rapper I could think of. All of them, almost all of them, like especially like I'm talking about like you know major names like Snoop Dogg or Tech Nine or Ti or Eminem or whatever. The list is big, but all of them, were above 30 years of age, and I'm almost sure almost all of them actually have kids as well, and still were able to have a professional music career. I'm really hoping this is not the end for Logic. I'm really hoping that I do see more from Logic. I love Bobby Boy so much, man. Um, I don't know. I want him to be a good father too, but I don't know. I think his son is gonna grow up admiring his dad. Seeing his dad being on stage and making great music, whether that's rapping or even music like Supermarket. I don't know. Maybe he can go independent. Maybe he doesn't have to rely on record labels and different things. Maybe with the end of this last album, that was it. He didn't have to make a new deal, and he decided not to. So many things we probably don't know, but one thing I do hope for sure is that this is not the end of Logic. He's too young to give it up. There's too many other rappers out there that are way older, have kids, and have continued to have a very successful and meaningful career. And Logic is one of those ones that is one of the very few that's comfortable with talking about mental health. And I know that I already said that, but it's really important for a lot of people. And for him just to kind of like bow out like this, it's hard to be surprised. I'm sorry. It's hard to be excited, not surprised, because I don't know. I don't get it. There's so much more. I don't think this should be the end of his story. I feel like he has so much more left in him, so much more musical ability. And if Logic, for some reason, man, you're watching this and you're like trying to just see what people are saying, take a break then. Take a break. Go ahead, man. Year or two, whatever. Keep writing music in the comfort of your home whenever you have time, whenever you feel. I don't know. But, dude, don't leave us, bro. There's too many great musicians that already did that already. Really glad the title is Logic is retiring and not Logic found dead. That's great. But, don't do this to us. Don't do this to us, Bobby Boy.